At the annual Prisoner Reentry Conference, former Governor Jim McGreevey, current Governor Christie, was crowned the champion of the world on the subject of reentry by none other than boxing legend Iron Mike Tyson. Introducing Christie, McGreevey, now the executive director of the Jersey City Employment and Training Program, referred to the incumbent as the governor of second chances, who motivated him to take the reins on reentry after his fall from grace in 2004.
I believe I've often said this is the governor of second chances. And most of you people in this room might have known that I had a little difficulty in 2004. Didn't get much ink. But this governor, Christie, challenged me to do more. And so part of what this is our way to say thank you to the governor. I believe no governor has done more for recovery and reentry, not only in this state but throughout this country.
During his public remarks, Christie said that with the help of State Senator Sandra Cunningham, he was hoping to reform expungement laws for nonviolent offenders before June 30th, a statement he also made at last year's conference.
We're not talking about expunging murder. We would never do that, but there are a whole host of crimes that currently aren't permitted to be expunged that should, in our view. So we'll keep talking, we'll get there, and our goal is to get there before the end of this session, June 30th, and hopefully have something land on my desk before that.
Tyson, who spent almost 3 years in prison for a 1992 rape conviction, attributed luck as the main reason he was able to land on his feet after he was released.
Yeah, I heard the young lady that has been out for 90 years, and you say to yourself, 90 days, you say to yourself, what do I do? You know, it takes all your hope away from you after you get you come out of prison. But I was very lucky. I was just very lucky. That's all I have to do is luck. Luck.
And blessings.
Yes, I consider that luck too. Put that in the same category.
Okay. And Mike, you know, you've been able to give back, and you spend time with Mario and teach the young guys boxing down at ringside. And what do you say to the young guys that are, you know, deciding which way to go?
Hey man, the best thing to do is, as soon as you come out of prison, if you don't have no hope, you don't know what to do, the first thing you do, you go to a church, a mosque, you go somewhere, you get some kind of grip with yourself.
Christie also spoke about a recent White House visit where he wanted to show President Donald Trump drug addicts struggling to find their way to recovery up close and personal.
The president knows Lee, personally. And when I went to the Oval Office and told him, by the way, one of the addicts that I brought here today is Lee Solomon's son. And the president just looked stunned. He said, Lee's son is a heroin addict? I said, yes, he is. He said, I got high before the meetings because then I could work. He said, but when I wasn't high, I couldn't function. So he's working my town hall meetings in front of all the media, high on heroin. And the president asked him about withdrawal and what withdrawal was like. And AJ said to him, take the worst flu you've ever had, multiply it times 1,000, and that's what it feels like. The president said to him, how long does it last? And AJ said, mine lasted about 14 days. And he said, so you felt better after that? He goes, no, Mr. President, I felt worse.
Right.
He said, well, why'd you feel worse? And he said, because then I didn't physically need it anymore, but my mind wouldn't shut off. And every day my brain was telling me, you need those drugs, even though I didn't physically feel like I did. And he said, that was the worst time for me. And the president said, what did you do? He said, well, I went to the airport. He was at a treatment facility in Arizona. He said, I went to the airport and tried to buy an airline ticket to fly home. And my plan was not to tell my parents, fly home into Philadelphia, go to Camden, buy a gun. He said, then drive to my parents' house in Haddonfield, go up in the room where I grew up, and kill myself. He said, because I just wanted my brain to stop.
Shortly thereafter, Tyson followed the NJ Reentry Corporation in presenting Christie with a championship belt.
Governor Christie, I would like to present to you World Heavyweight Championship belt, which you do deserve. You took the punches. Trust me, you deserve it.
And look at this beautiful belt, World Boxing Association champion.
John Hardis with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.